On my orders, the United States military has begun strikes against al-Qaeda terrorist training camps and military installations of the Taliban regime in Afghanistan. Our war is a war against evil. This is clearly a case of good versus evil, and make no mistake about it, good will prevail.
We're at a point where we clearly have moved from major combat activity to a period of stability and stabilization and reconstruction.
So today is an appropriate day for Americans to remember and thank the men and women of America's armed forces who liberated Afghanistan. Because of their action, America is safer and the world is better off.
What has taken place in the last 4 years in Afghanistan is an historic achievement. And the people who've been involved in it can be enormously proud.
We wish to see an Afghanistan that is prosperous, that is open, that is stable.
A moderate democratic state that respects the rights of its citizens, governs its territory effectively, and is a reliable ally in this war against extremists and terrorists.
This is a war we have to win.
Giving Afghanistan the capacity to protect its own people and to prevent Afghanistan from becoming a center of violent extremists again.
As with the surge in Iraq, these forces will be in place for a limited time to provide space for the Afghans to build their capacity and secure their own future.
And the United States is prepared to stand with the Afghan people for the long haul to support this transition to sustainable stability and growth.
We've built strong Afghan security forces. We devastated al-Qaeda's leadership, taking out over 20 of their top 30 leaders. Clear message to the Afghan people. As you stand up, you will not stand alone. Clear message to Afghans and to the region. As Afghans stand up, they will not stand alone. Stable and secure Afghanistan is in the interest not only of the Afghan people in the United States, but of the entire region.
We made a commitment. We were deeply involved. Our soldiers spent their treasure, their lives, their sweat, their days fighting for this freedom.
Neither should we ignore the remarkable gains that are being made, which defines the promise and future of Afghanistan.
The United States' presence, continued support to Afghan forces, and strategic partnership with the government of Afghanistan.
There is no room for prejudice, no place for bigotry, and no tolerance for hate. Our troops will fight to win. We will fight to win.
Now more than ever, the United States stands as an enduring partner for Afghanistan. We're working with the Afghan government and security forces to set the conditions to produce a safer, more secure Afghanistan, which is Afghan-led and Afghan-owned. For the last 9 months, the United States has facilitated a peace process intent on protecting our national interests.
We work closely with the government of Afghanistan to strengthen its security forces and develop the democratic institutions to chart a safe, secure, and prosperous future for this proud country.
I've concluded that it's time to end America's longest war. It's time for American troops to come home. And the Taliban should know that if they attack us as we draw down, we will defend ourselves and our partners with all the tools at our disposal.